Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Sam, or Chaotic, and welcome back to another GTA 5 video here on my channel. But as you guys can see from today's video title, I'm going to be discussing GTA 6 and how the next GTA title may have been delayed or at least pushed back by the release of Red Dead Redemption 2, which may mean we may not see this next title releasing until as late as 2023. Now, earlier this week, Rockstar released trailer number 3 for Red Dead Redemption 2, which of course is scheduled to release later this year in October. At the same time, they also invited a number of gaming news companies like IGN to their studios to share some exclusive gameplay and footage of the title, as well as answer any questions they may have. And some of the information that was shared was pretty significant, but not just for Red Dead Redemption 2, but I feel also applies to Rockstar's next GTA title as well. So in an interview with IGN, the co-studio head of Rockstar North, Rob Nelson, revealed that Red Dead Redemption 2 has been in development for the past 8 years, as a consolidated effort by all the teams under the Rockstar Games umbrella. Work on the follow-up to the critically acclaimed Western open-world shooter began once production wrapped up on Red Dead Redemption, which shipped in May 2010. Now that right there is pretty crazy to think about. So RDR2 has been in development for the past 8 years, which surely makes this one of the longest developed games of all time. If there is a record out there, I'm sure this one is right up there close to the top. And supposedly, Rockstar claimed that development on this started pretty much straight after they released the original Red Dead Redemption back in May of 2010. Now, Rockstar also revealed something very similar to this when they released GTA 5 almost 5 years ago. They shared that when they first released GTA 4, they began development on GTA 5 pretty much the day afterwards. So we can only assume that development on the next GTA game, GTA 6, would have started pretty much straight away after they initially released GTA 5 back in 2013, which, if correct, would mean that GTA 6 has already been in development for the past 5 years. But this was also revealed during the interview. Rockstar Games have gradually consolidated all its studios into a single team spanning the globe throughout the development process of Red Dead Redemption 2. And whilst the company has previously shipped games made by Rockstar North in the case of Grand Theft Auto 5, or Rockstar San Diego in the case of Red Dead Redemption 2 is being released as a Rockstar Games production from Rockstar Studios, a global effort by all its teams working together as one. So in case you guys didn't know then, basically there are different studios in different countries around the world which focus on one franchise. So Rockstar North, which is based in Scotland in the UK, primarily focuses on developing the GTA titles. Then Rockstar San Diego, of course based in San Diego, focuses on the Red Dead franchise. But by the sounds of things, for the first time ever, Rockstar used all their studios, not just one or the other, and of course they have more than just these two, by the way. They used all of them to come together and develop RDR2. And they said, we've done this out of necessity. It used to be a 50-person team could make a game, and then it got bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, we already knew before this that RDR2 was going to be Rockstar's next biggest and best title, but knowing this as well just goes to show you how much time, effort, and resources have really gone into this game. And whilst this is great for RDR2, it'll be an incredible game when it releases. What does this mean for GTA 6? If all of Rockstar Studios were primarily focused on developing RDR2 the past few years, what's happened to the GTA 6 development process? Has that been slowed down or pushed to the side as they focus on this one title? Well, most likely, but this could also mean that once RDR2 is completed and released, we may see something very similar take place with the next GTA title, where not just one, but all the studios globally will then focus on developing and releasing the next GTA game, making it bigger and better than ever before. And this information lines up with what we know so far and what's been leaked over the past few weeks. In fact, back in March, there was a huge leak made, supposedly coming from an inside source over at Rockstar Games. I've already made a video about this. I would definitely recommend going to watch it. Details such as the main location, other locations we may also see, a playable female character for the first time, and loads of other stuff as well. Of course, definitely go and watch that video. There is a link in the description. But this person revealed that the GTA 6 was still in very early stages of development. The storyline hasn't been completed or finalized just yet. They've only just started the motion capture, which is typically done very early on, and not all the characters and the actors who are going to play those characters have been chosen yet. Now, of course, this information is coming from a leak, but the source is supposedly very reliable and has been correct with information in the past. But given this information is correct, I think it's safe to say that we're at least a few years out yet from GTA 6 being released. Which I know isn't exactly very surprising. It was very unlikely we'd see the release of GTA 6 or whatever the next GTA title is going to be called in the next year or two, but it just goes to show how much time and how much focus has been put on RDR2 over the past few years by Rockstar's various studios. But as a result means we won't be seeing the next GTA title anytime soon, and that's why I'm speculating 2023 to be the most likely release year for the game, which would give us a 10-year gap between the release of GTA 5 and the next GTA title, which I realise at this point in time seems very unlikely. That's still 5 years away, but if Rockstar really are still very early on in the development stages, and it took them 8 years to develop RDR2 and 5 years to develop GTA 5, well, another 5 years from this point forward wouldn't exactly be very surprising. And as I've talked about in a past video, this means we'll most likely see GTA 6 release to the next generation of console, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox 2. But with that being said, guys, that's pretty much it then for this video. Of course, I want to get your thoughts and feelings on all this information, so go ahead and leave a comment. If you guys could also drop a like on this video, it would of course be greatly appreciated, and it helps me out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.